Once upon a time, there was a curious little girl named Ella. She had curly brown hair, big green eyes, and a heart full of dreams. Ella loved staring at the night sky, wishing for a little magic. And guess what? One night, magic came looking for her. It was a quiet evening when Ella saw a sparkling golden light zoom across the sky. It wasn't just any light, it was a wishing star. The star landed softly on her windowsill and said in a gentle voice, "Ella, you have 4 wishes, but use them wisely." Ella's eyes grew wide. 4 wishes? This was going to be the most amazing night ever. Wish number 1, the ice cream mountains. Without wasting a second, Ella said, "I wish for mountains of ice cream with every flavor in the world." The wishing star twinkled brightly and poof! Ella's backyard turned into a magical ice cream wonderland. There were chocolate rivers, strawberry hills, and minty green trees with sprinkles for leaves. It was the sweetest thing she'd ever seen. But wait, as the sun started to rise, the ice cream began to melt. Quickly. Splash. Chocolate rivers turned into sticky puddles, and the strawberry hills collapsed into gooey mush. Ella laughed, but then thought, maybe having too much of a good thing isn't such a great idea. With a soft twinkle, the ice cream disappeared, leaving behind only the sweet smell of chocolate in the air. Lesson learned. Wish number 2, 1,000 puppies. "Okay, no more melting ice cream. I've got 3 wishes left," Ella said, and she quickly thought, what could be better than puppies? She grinned and wished, "I wish for 1,000 puppies to play with." Puppies of all shapes and sizes suddenly filled her yard. Big puppies, tiny puppies, wiggly puppies, and sleepy puppies. They bounced around, licking her face and wagging their tails. But soon, there were too many puppies. They knocked over flower pots, dug up the garden, and one even ran away with her favorite slipper. "How do I take care of 1,000 puppies?" Ella asked herself, giggling. With another soft twinkle, the wishing star made all the puppies vanish, except for one little husky pup who curled up in her lap. "1 puppy is just perfect," Ella smiled, feeling warm inside. Wish number 3, flying like a bird. Now, Ella knew she had to be careful with her last 2 wishes. She decided to wish for something exciting, but safe. "I wish I could fly like a bird," she said. The wishing star sparkled even brighter this time, and poof! Ella suddenly had golden feathers on her arms. "Whee!" she shouted as she soared up into the sky, floating higher and higher. The world below looked so small as she glided through the clouds. It was amazing. But then, the wind started to pick up. Whoosh! The wind blew strong, and Ella started spinning in circles. She flapped her arms as hard as she could, but couldn't control her flight. "Ah!" she yelled. "Maybe flying isn't as easy as it looks," Ella thought. With a quick twinkle, the wishing star gently brought her back to the ground. She took a deep breath, smiled, and said, "Okay, flying is fun, but maybe stick to walking for now." Wish number 4, helping someone in need. Now Ella only had one last wish left. She thought long and hard, what was the best wish to make? Then it hit her. She looked around and saw her neighbor Ben, a little boy who always looked sad. "I wish to help someone who really needs it," she said softly. The wishing star twinkled so brightly that it lit up the whole sky. Suddenly, a beautiful gift box appeared in front of her, wrapped in a silver ribbon. "Who's this for?" Ella wondered. She walked over to Ben's house and handed him the box. "This is for you, Ben," she said with a smile. Ben's eyes widened in surprise. He opened the box and found a cozy sweater and a little toy car. Exactly what he'd always wanted. "Thank you, Ella," Ben said, his face lighting up with happiness. Ella realized that the best wishes aren't the ones for yourself, but the ones that make others happy. That was the true magic. The wishing star twinkled once more before floating back into the sky, leaving a trail of golden sparkles behind. Ella watched it disappear and felt happy in her heart. She went to bed that night, hugging her little puppy, thinking about how lucky she was. As she drifted off to sleep, she whispered, "The best kind of magic is kindness," and from that day on, Ella never stopped wishing. But her wishes were always filled with love and kindness. The end. Moral of the story, not all wishes come true the way we expect. Sometimes, it's the little things that matter most. The greatest magic is helping others.
If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps our little star shine. See you in the next video.